Alright guys, we're going to do a compression test on the 700 build because I'm worried that we got a bad cylinder here. So I'm going to loosen up all these. Even though I just rebuilt it, I'm going to still test them all. Open up all these things. It's going to make my life a lot easier. Got gasoline on it. It's kind of cold out here. Don't have the heater going, so they all look about the same. Let's check out this last one. Last plug. See what we think. Yeah, okay, so that's a good sign. At least for me, because that's showing me that they're not, if they're all equal the way that they are now, to me that's saying that they're probably all firing. So we're going to screw this bad boy in. Tighten her up. Where did my wrench go? Tighten her up. And my gauge. Alright. Gauge is right here. And let's do some pulling. Hold on, I gotta put this down. Alright, so I had about 125 psi in that cylinder, so I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy with that, actually. Makes me happy that at least I know that I got good compression in that cylinder. Which means I gotta look somewhere else for the problem. Now I'm leaning towards fuel. Carburetor problem of some sort. Yeah, I had to borrow this adapter. What you didn't see in my last video is that my adapter that I had originally, my snap-on adapter, was all messed up. Had a bunch of cracks in it, and I was missing the O-ring gasket. I don't know what happened to that. Alright, here we go. Put you down again. Alright, so it was at 125, so we got 125 psi in that cylinder as well. One more, and I'll know that I got good compression in them. Tell you what, it's making me happy. At least I know. Gotta talk to my buddy. And him and I will do the next step here. Come on now. What the hell? There it is. I'm gonna go in. Spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and won't go in. Oh well. Always make sure that you check compression on these. I know that when I put it all back together, that I tried to move everything by hand and it was virtually impossible. So, alright, one more time here. so another 125. So that's good news. Very, very good news. I'm quite happy that all these have good compression in them. Alright, so it looks like carbureed problem at this point. Or maybe it was firing on all 3 cylinders, and because I didn't have the exhaust on it was hard to tell. The only problem is that if you look down in there, you see the fuel on that carb? That fuel wasn't going into this cylinder, because I could see it coming out when we had it running the other day. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap that carb over to another carb and see if it's just the carb or what. I got an exhaust can coming, some new donuts, and we're going to have this thing running here pretty quick. I'd say within the next 2 weeks it's going to be actually moving by itself. That looks good. I'm going to find a... So, alright guys, this is Drew Harris from Top Dead Center Power and Performance. We'll see you later.